Is it really possible to shape, strengthen, tighten, lift, and tone a yoga booty right from home without any need for gym memberships, exercise bands, or any workout equipment whatsoever? Sure it is, and today I'm going to show you how. Hi, I'm Zoe Bray-Cotton, internationally certified personal trainer, yoga fitness instructor, and female transformation specialist. And today I'm going to show you a totally unique 3-step method you can use right from home to help build and sculpt the all-coveted yoga booty while getting an efficient calorie-burning, metabolism-boosting workout in at the same time. I really think you're going to love this. As you'll see, this 3-step prime, activate, and pump method is part of a little 15-minute routine that you can also use to help experience the health benefits, stress relief, metabolism boost, and all-day energy that an excellent workout can deliver. This fun and downright addictive booty sculpting routine can be absolutely perfect for women of all ages who are tight on time because it just takes 15 short minutes and you can do it right from the comfort of your own home whenever you feel like it. Just like the many hundreds of women who are already using it after watching this video and hitting me up every day to share their experience. I must admit, your feedback truly does mean the world to me. And it's what motivates me to share this video with more and more women around the world each day. And I'm so incredibly excited to walk you through exactly how you can use this prime, activate, and pump booty blasting method for yourself because I really think you're gonna love the way it makes you feel, along with the results you see in the mirror. First, I feel it's really important to quickly explain the 3 exercise pitfalls I've surprisingly found to be most responsible for holding women back from sculpting the booty they desire, and exactly how to avoid them. You see, over the last number of years, I've specialized in helping women get the very best results possible from their fitness routines. And after working with thousands of women, I've learned that just avoiding these 3 types of exercises can save a ton of time, effort, energy, strain, pain, and frustration, like it has for myself and too many of my clients to count. And if you've ever felt stuck, or like you're just not experiencing the noticeable results from your routine that you're after, I'm willing to bet one of these exercises could be to blame. Yet if you are doing any of these exercises, try not to worry because it's definitely not your fault. I can tell you as a fitness professional, I was unknowingly falling for all 3 of these exercise pitfalls for years because I was trained to believe they were the ticket to getting into great shape. And man, oh man, I'm sure glad I finally learned differently. First up is a real curves killer. I'm talking about traditional cardio. The biggest problem with traditional cardio, besides how long and boring it can be, has to do with a very important hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. Cortisol breaks down lean muscle tissue and promotes fat storage in areas like the hips, butt, belly, and thighs. The more cortisol we have floating around, the more likely we are to store fat in these problem areas. And unfortunately, study after study clearly concludes that in terms of exercises, traditional cardio sessions are one of the absolute worst culprits for causing elevated cortisol levels. When our cortisol levels are elevated, burning fat and building or even maintaining shapely lean booty muscle becomes extremely difficult. Elevated levels of cortisol can kill our curves and leave us looking and feeling soft and flat, which is why I consider traditional cardio a big no-no when we're focusing on sculpting the booty. Next up is weighted squats and leg press. There are 2 big problems that I have with these exercises. First is the increased risk of strain, pain, and injury that these high-impact compound movements can pose to our back and joints, especially as we get into our 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond. And secondly, even when weighted squats and leg presses are executed perfectly, they simply don't target the booty nearly well enough compared to the other areas of our lower body, especially our thighs. Yes, our glutes are worked, but very disproportionately so compared to muscles like our quadriceps, which is why these exercises are recipes for a thickening of the thighs, much more than a tightening of the booty, if you know what I mean. Now, if simply bigger legs is the goal, then weighted squats and leg presses can have a place at the table. Yet when it comes to sculpting the booty with proportions in mind, then I recommend staying away from them for the most part. And finally, the third pitfall we should avoid when we're after a shaped, lifted booty are the generic fitness and physique classes that have no progression from week to week. From what I've seen, doing the same fitness class week after week could be the biggest pitfall of all when it comes to trying to sculpt a round, lifted booty. And here's why. Besides most fitness classes not even being close to targeting all three muscles of the butt properly, the reality is when we're working on any body part, we should always take an approach based on the proven principle of progressive overload from week to week in order to achieve noticeable results. Fact is, the proven principle of progressive overload is virtually always at the fundamental core of any well-designed, results-driven body-shaping fitness plan. And when it comes to building and shaping the booty, I've found the best results are not only realized by incorporating the principle of progressive overload from week to week, but also from exercise to exercise. Having each movement, each exercise, and each workout build upon the previous is something that can be incredibly effective for making maximum head-turning improvement from week to week with the booty. Simply put, following a strategic routine which targets and works all three individual parts of the booty with specific movements and exercises that perfectly progress upon each other can be an absolute game changer unlike anything you've tried before. And I'd like to introduce you to a very special routine that delivers you just that and a whole lot more. Welcome to the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, the first truly progressive and super easy to follow booty shaping, tightening, and toning routine designed exclusively for women. What makes this booty sculpting routine so unique and effective is the revolutionary Prime, Activate, Pump method, which was developed based on the proven principle of progressive overload. PAP is designed to ensure you do the right exercise, in the right order, for the right amount of time, to perfectly target and work all three parts of the booty to the max, so that you get the best results possible out of every single workout. By following the breakthrough Prime, Activate, and Pump method, you can look forward to finally seeing the very best booty shaping results possible, along with the improved health, energy, flexibility, and faster metabolism that's naturally delivered with a professionally designed workout. And one of the best parts is that you can sculpt an amazing booty and experience all of these benefits without ever worrying about stepping foot into a gym, picking up a weight, or making it to a class on time. Just think, no more wasting time on long, boring cardio, grueling workouts, or rushing to the same old fitness class only to be left frustrated and without the noticeable results you desire. You could put those days behind you. When you're enjoying noticeable progress each workout and each week, using the totally unique Prime, Activate, Pump method that's at the core of the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, you can expect to experience quite the opposite of normal workouts and routines. I'm talking about faster results without the frustration, all-day energy without the exhaustion, and head-turning progress without the strain and pain. I'm going to walk you through exactly how the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge works in just a second. First, I want you to be aware that this is for women between the ages of 18 and 65, including absolute beginners to fitness, working out, and yoga. And it can be just as effective for women that have been into fitness and yoga their whole lives. Also, just know that this is not going to be like a traditional yoga, physique, or Pilates class of any kind, and it's definitely not going to be some torturous, sweat-drenching workout that leaves us looking like we just got out of the pool. This is something completely different. Here's how it works. For 12 weeks, you'll be given 3 unique 15-minute routines to follow, right from home or wherever you like, each of which will have a custom layout following this format. The initial phase of each workout is called the priming phase, which is designed to zap and wake up the glutes and to overcome the extremely common problem of sleepy bum syndrome. You may have heard of how so many women these days are suffering from sleepy bum syndrome, a very common condition of the glute muscles becoming largely dormant, inactive, and unable to be engaged properly. This is predominantly caused from sitting for long periods of time, which dramatically decreases blood flow, nutrients, and oxygen to the glutes, which causes the hip flexors to become stiff and ultimately prevents the glute muscles from firing properly. Visually speaking, sleepy bum syndrome manifests itself in what's commonly described as the pancake butt look. And unfortunately, typical warm-ups like 10 minutes on the treadmill, jumping jacks, or jogging do next to nothing for sleepy bum syndrome. Nor do they properly target or warm up all 3 individual muscles of the glutes or even the joints that are going to be working. So you can stop wasting time and energy on that stuff, as these types of movements do not set us up for success. During this crucial phase, we effectively prime all 3 major muscles of the butt, including the gluteus medius, gluteus minimus, and the gluteus maximus, using a specific sequence of movements to help trigger a strong mind-muscle connection while ensuring that all 3 glute muscles are fully warmed up and are prepared to fire optimally. The priming phase of each workout is not only vital for overcoming sleepy bum syndrome and to help prevent and even reverse pancake butt, but it's also very important from a safety aspect because these specific movements are designed to nurture our joints and ligaments while optimally warming up all 3 parts of our glutes. After we've completed the priming phase, our booty muscles are ready to fully fire and work at their maximum capacity using our own body weight as the sole source of resistance. We then progress to the next phase of each workout, which is where most of our time is spent, as it makes up the meat of each workout. This is called the activate phase. Unfortunately, so many popular exercises and routines just flat out miss the mark completely when it comes to effectively activating all 3 muscles of the glutes properly. Fully engaging, activating, and working all 3 muscles of the butt without bulking the thighs can be tricky, yet this is one of the most absolute critical pieces of the booty sculpting puzzle. During the activate phase, we implement challenging movements customized to fully activate and ignite each individual glute muscle in a very specific order. The secret to the effectiveness of the activation phase comes from having each glute muscle individually engaged and forced to fire in a specific sequence until fully fatigued. This strategic sequence of movements are utilized to help perfectly challenge, strengthen, tighten, lift, and tone all 3 parts of the booty to the max. And executing these movements in the correct order is what can deliver an unbelievable booty burn feeling that can be unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It's an unmistakable and, to me, a downright addictive feeling that can only happen when each and every muscle fiber of the booty has been fully engaged and perfectly pushed to the max in just the right order. When you feel the booty burn like this, you know the PAP method is working its magic to the fullest. Now, the final minutes of each workout are absolutely critical to set the stage perfectly for fat burning, while creating the ultimate booty pump and that firmer, fuller, rounded look that can be seen almost instantly. In this phase, we utilize a series of unconventional moves designed to not only deliver a next-level tushy tightening booty pump by engorging all 3 glute muscles with blood flow, but also to ignite a massive metabolic boost that can last up to 48 hours after our workout. I'm of course referring to the ever-so-powerful afterburn effect. The short bursts of very specific movement patterns in the pump phase are designed to elicit the afterburn effect, which essentially helps our bodies burn much more stubborn fat on autopilot for many hours and even days following one single workout. How great is that? And visually speaking, I like to think of the pump phase as something like a top-notch push-up bra for the buns. These moves can be so visually effective that even if it's not a workout day, I still throw them in right before a date night or a day at the beach because of how perky they make my booty look. Whether it's in a pair of skinny jeans, my favorite little black dress, or maybe even less. Honestly, I think you're going to absolutely love the look and feeling you get after completing this phase. And I think you'll be amazed when you see and feel the full PAP effect on your booty immediately following your very first workout. It can be quite the experience. When it comes down to it, the 3-step PAP booty sculpting method really is designed to deliver maximal visual results in the shortest amount of time possible. And let's not forget about being able to boost metabolism, relieve stress, and improve our energy, focus, flexibility, and self-confidence with this professionally designed workout routine. 15 minutes, 3 days a week is all it takes. So if you want to sculpt a high, tight, rounded booty that feels as sexy as it looks, while burning calories, boosting metabolism, and experiencing the best emotional, mental, and physical health benefits in the shortest amount of time possible, right from the comfort of your own home, then I must admit, the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge could be a perfect fit for you. Now at this point, I wouldn't blame you if you started to think that a total booty transformation blueprint that can deliver all of this was going to be expensive. I get it. As a fitness professional, I constantly see women paying hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars to health clubs for coaching that doesn't even deliver a fraction of the results, convenience, or enjoyment that, quite frankly, you should expect with this system. Yet the good news is, I'm not some billion-dollar health club chain needing to rack up profits hand over fist. So don't worry about the price. I'll get to it in just a second. First, I need to make you aware of something. You're not just receiving the 12-week Yoga Burn Booty Challenge today. Nope. As a thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this presentation, I'm going to give you absolutely free of charge 4 special bonuses when you get started today, which have a combined value of $247. I think you're really going to love them. Today's first free bonus you'll be receiving when you get started is our most powerful rapid fat burning yet lean muscle preserving routine called Cut the Fat, Keep the Curves. Whether you're ready to dial things in for a beach vacation, wedding, or special event, this is the extremely powerful and unique high-intensity interval training routine you can turn to for burning the maximum amount of body fat in the shortest amount of time, without having to worry about sacrificing lean muscle or those sexy curves. This follow-along from home fat-burning routine packs a serious metabolic punch in an incredibly short amount of time to ensure the greatest waist slimming, calorie-burning effect while protecting our hard-earned lean muscle and sexy curves. The Cut the Fat, Keep the Curves routine is designed to really help slim the hips and send the metabolism soaring by maximizing the afterburn effect to the fullest. Now the second bonus is the all-encompassing Yoga Booty Nutrition Bundle to make sure you have every nutritional advantage possible to help accelerate and maximize your results from the challenge. Providing your body with the ideal nutrients before and after your workouts can enhance energy levels, accelerate recovery time, and deliver overall faster and more powerful results. And that's exactly why I created the Yoga Burn Booty meal plans. No calorie or macronutrient counting, no crazy food restriction, no rigid structure that allows for absolutely no flexibility, and no boring foods that taste like cardboard. These done-for-you meal plans provide you the simplest, easiest, and most effective nutrition options to help maximize your overall results and experience with the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge. Now I'm also going to throw in the Yoga Booty Cookbook because I want you to have all of our healthiest and tastiest recipes as rated by our very own customer community. And I'm not just talking about dinners. I'm talking about amazing tasting, metabolism-boosting recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, and even snacks and beverages that the whole family could love. At the end of the day, I want you to enjoy and get the most out of every part of our fitness journey together. And that's why I'm also going to bring you into my kitchen to show you custom nutritional tips to fuel your workouts, accelerate recovery, and maximize your results with HD video lessons, which will be part of this special Yoga Booty Nutrition Bundle. And the third free bonus I have lined up for you is called Immersion. Immersion is a totally unique, one-of-a-kind fitness experience for women. Immersion is a community of thousands of real women that are either starting their own transformations or may have been where you are right now before they found the real answers to firming up and shaping their bodies. Like-minded women are always there to answer your questions and share support for you during every step of your transformation. It's also a community where you're able to receive individual help, attend coaching calls, and much, much more, as you'll see, to ensure your fastest and easiest results possible. Within Immersion, amazing friendships seem to blossom every week as a result of the incredible positivity and support fueling this wonderful community. I think you're really going to love it. And finally, today's fourth free bonus I have in store for you is something that's tremendously near and dear to my heart. I'd like to introduce you to Yoga Burn Monthly. I've poured my heart and soul into creating Yoga Burn Monthly with the goal of helping women experience all of the wonderful benefits each breathtakingly beautiful style of yoga can deliver. This wonderfully fun and dynamic follow-along DVD series is designed to deliver you just so much more than any traditional yoga or fitness class ever could. In this special bonus DVD series, I'll be teaching you how to fully experience and maximize all of the life-changing benefits restorative, Hatha, Kundalini, Ashtanga, Vinyasa, and Iyengar yoga can deliver. Learning how to get the very best out of what each major style of yoga can offer has utterly changed my life. And as a special gift from me to you, it would be my absolute pleasure to send you a copy of Yoga Burn Monthly, completely free when you get started with the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge today. Now, the price for the complete Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, plus all 4 special bonuses you'll be receiving, isn't even a fraction of what you'd pay for just 1 month with a mediocre personal trainer. Actually, it's not even a fraction of what you'd pay for a single week of private lessons. The Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, Cut the Fat, Keep the Curves, along with the Yoga Booty Nutrition Bundle, Immersion, and Yoga Burn Monthly, can be yours for a one-time payment of only $67. Now, I'm sure you naturally see this offer as amazing value, and you're probably ready to get started. However, before you do, because you've proven to me how serious you are about transforming your booty and making a healthy, positive change in your life, or you wouldn't have watched this far, I'm going to extend you a special thank you by reducing today's already incredibly low price of $67. That includes everything you've seen so far, even further, with the goal of making this opportunity a complete no-brainer for you. Today, exclusively on this special webpage only, you're going to get access to everything, including the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, Cut the Fat, Keep the Curves, the Yoga Booty Nutrition Bundle, Immersion, and Yoga Burn Monthly for a one-time single secure payment of only $37. Now listen, before you jump in and get started, I want you to know that I believe so strongly that you will see and feel such tremendous, life-enhancing results with this package, like so many real women already have. I'm also including an ironclad 100% satisfaction or your money back guarantee. If you don't get absolutely everything you expect out of this system and more, and if it doesn't produce noticeable results unlike anything you've ever tried before, or if you're unhappy in any way whatsoever, then just simply give us a call or send us an email anytime in the next 60 days, and we will promptly issue you a 100% refund. My team and I are extremely easy to get a hold of. I want to completely protect you with this no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee, so that you don't risk anything to get started with the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge and all 4 bonus collections today. Now, does that sound fair enough? Great! To get started 100% risk-free, simply select the money-saving package you'll see below this video shortly. Option 1 will be to have the complete physical collection of the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge sent right to your doorstep, plus gain access to the completely green digital version of the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge that'll be immediately accessible and compatible with any smartphone, tablet, or computer, so that you can begin experiencing all of the amazing benefits in literally just seconds from now. All for just $37 when you take advantage of this limited time offer. Or, option 2 is perfect for you if you have a girlfriend, family member, or someone you just know would love the gift of being able to experience the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge alongside you, or even on their own. With this option, you can have 2 complete physical collections of the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge sent right to your home for a one-time hugely discounted secure payment of only $57. Remember, the fitness routines you may have been doing up until now probably haven't had that much chance of delivering you the noticeable results you desire, and now you can probably see why. And continuing down the same path would likely mean more wasted time, energy, money, and frustration, while not ever achieving the feel-good, noticeable results you desire and deserve. This is definitely not what I want for you, and I know this is not what you want for yourself. Save yourself the time, effort, hassle, and aggravation that goes hand in hand with the expensive, jam-packed gyms and the overcrowded generic fitness classes that are simply not setting you up for real success. Instead, try the plan that's set up perfectly for you to succeed and follow in the footsteps of the hundreds of wonderful women who have come before you. Just imagine how great it feels to know that you're finally on the way to experiencing the rapid results you've been after for the first time in your life. And you're doing so from the comfort of your very own home, at your very own pace and on your schedule, without ever feeling rushed, self-conscious, stressed, or judged. The power is yours, and it's up to you to make this happen. Select your money-saving package below right now, and let's get started. I can't wait to see you on the inside and to hear how the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge and all of today's special bonus collections work for you.